Ladies and gentlemen from the Flight Blog, Cat Mock speaking. Welcome to our very first edition of Word on the Ramp, our periodic roundup of all cool things aviation, submitted by and featuring you. Our top story today, well actually you get to create your own airplane story today with the Lazy Journalist's Guide to Airplane Stories. Simply select your airplane disaster, why it occurred, and throw in some ridiculous quotes from clueless passengers and viola. Speaking of airplane headlines, astute blog buddy Elliot H. of Brussels caught this Airbus A330-200 circling over his house. It turned out to be Brussels Airlines Flight 1453 suffering a malfunction of one of 3 hydraulic systems. Word on the ramp is, the plane returned safely.
And there was much rejoicing.
What to do when you want to visit the pub but can't drive? Hop in your plane! This crazy tale from down under finds a man charged with taxiing his wingless plane to the local pub. Now some in Alaska may scratch their heads as to why this man was arrested when flying and driving mixed together like, well, avgas and 100 Lowlet. Speaking of the Alaska bush, here's a killer vid just put out via one of my favorite sites, boldmethod.com. Showing a cockpit view of a bush plane landing on a 900-foot mountain strip. Pilots take note, full flaps hanging on the prop, stall warning blares just before touchdown, no nonsense flare, and plop it right on. Also note they're landing uphill and will take off downhill. All good tips for the budding bush pilot. And now here's Photo of the Week submitted by Noah M. Coming in on the heels of Halloween, I call it was a dark and spooky night. Good job, Noah. And congratulations on the recent solos of Junior M and Dwight E. and the upcoming solo of Mark S. Doesn't he look cute there? This week, Bunny and I were honored to attend a pre-screening of the nearly completed film Right Footed, a documentary about my greatest pilot hero, Jessica Cox, the world's only licensed pilot with no arms. For as little as $5, you can help us take this worthy project to the finish line to help millions of challenged persons around the world. For more information, visit rightfooted.com. This broadcast is dedicated to the memory of Virgin Galactic Spaceship 2 co-pilot Michael Owsbury. For details and a list of links from this broadcast and more, visit capanox.com. This is Cap Mox, signing off.